Nick, the coach just finished saying that he gets the sense that the team just can't wait for Monday's deadline to come and go. Do you get the same sense as a player as well with you and your teammates?
Yeah, I mean, I think maybe there's some guys that it's weighing on them a little bit. It's always hard when you're on a team that everybody's talking about. They're going to be maybe moving guys, selling instead of adding. So, yeah, it's a tough time of year, and I'm sure in the back of guys' minds it's on them for sure.
What's your feeling in the locker room here right now? What are you getting sense-wise of the players and the mood in the locker room?
Yeah, I think the last few games we haven't played consistently good enough to win, and I think guys are a little just frustrated about not having results when there's times where you put in a good effort. The other night we kind of dominated a game and we don't win, and so I think guys are maybe frustration with that is coming to a head a little bit.
Nick, how big of a loss is obviously Thomas Chabot?
Yeah, I mean, obviously he's our best D-man back there. He logs a lot of ice, power play, moves the puck really well, skates well, and so when you lose a guy like that in the second like we did, everybody else has to kind of pull a little bit of what he was doing, and yeah, it hurts your decor for sure, and your team.
Is there any sort of common link in these last 3 games that you've lost? I know you guys played really well, like you said, the other night against Arizona, but just maybe in your defensive zone, is there something that you feel like as a group you're just not doing that is leading to some of these goals?
I think we might be overthinking where it's like we're a step behind. We're waiting for the play to happen and then we're reacting to it. Whereas, say, a month ago when we were fast on pucks, fast on bodies, everybody was just going, anticipating, being in the right spots. Right now, we're kind of just playing slow, almost not wanting to get beat anywhere, which is actually creating more space, and they're beating us. So, for me, I think that's the biggest thing. Is a month ago we were playing fast in our D zone, we were right on guys, and right now it just seems like we're giving a little bit too much space and not supporting each other as well.
And sorry, it just when you feel like it's slowed down over the month, is that just dog days of the season? Is that just like, is there an explanation you could give to follow that up? Or
no, I mean, I don't know. It's hard to say how each individual is feeling about that kind of stuff. It's going through it. There is that. Some teams go through that stuff in a season around this time where it is that, but I don't know if that's what our guys are feeling or what. It could be a combination of a few things. So, yeah.
We made a big deal about that 100 games in 50 days, or sorry, reverse that, 50, you know what I mean,
yeah.
Of a little while ago. Is it feeling like it's getting exhausting at this point?
Again, I can't speak to everybody else. I think the coaches have done a good job trying to manage that, practices, days off, all that kind of stuff, and give us the best rest we can. I think at times you get tired and other guys aren't, and you know what I mean, vice versa at this time. And so I don't want to make an excuse and say, yeah, the guys are tired. You know what I mean? I think we're in the NHL. We need to make sure that we're playing as best we can every game, and can't make excuses.
Do you worry about the young guys having frustration setting in?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's something. Do I worry about them? No. I think they'll be able to get through it and fairly fast if they're letting that frustration stay. I think it's a big thing for probably the older guys and the coaches to make sure that we're keeping up with them and making sure that they're not letting it drag to the next day, to the next day, to the next day if they are feeling it still. I think that's probably one of the biggest things. To be able to be consistent, you got to be able to bring, reset, and go again. And so I think that's probably a pretty good lesson that we need to make sure we're talking to guys about.
Is that something that you take on a bit as being someone who's been through, different experiences and, maybe talking to the younger guys? Because just the other night, Brady expressed a fair amount of frustration with how things are going.
Yeah, I think for sure, I want to do that. If I see an opportunity to do it, I will. I'm not just going to start grabbing everybody and thinking I'm the solution. And so I think Brady probably did that because he's a very passionate guy. And again, when you lose, he's upset about it. And so he's a guy that resets and is going the next game every game. So he's not a guy you worry about his frustration affecting his game. And so, like I said, there's some that I think we'll talk to or guys will talk to and they'll reset and be okay.